Biceps brachia.
Yeah, the biceps brachii, that's correct. And that's the biceps brachii. Okay. Now, therefore, obviously, not to belabor the obvious, which tendon is that right over there? The biceps brachii, the tendon of the biceps brachii, right there. See, right here. Right here. Now, just behind that, there's a flat tendon, and you can see the edge of it. You see the edge of it over there?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Behind the biceps tendon, what it's internal to. What might that be? The fact that it's internal to the biceps tendon pretty much answers it.
Behind the thing you're flicking?
Yeah, that I'm flicking it, yeah, that's
What are you
right.
looking at?
It's in,
Behind
well,
that thing
here's
you're
the
touching.
biceps tendon right there, you see? Now, what's this tendon deep to that?
Brachialis?
Yeah, the brachialis tendon. That's the edge of the brachialis tendon, which is more of a flat tendon rather than being round the way the biceps tendon. So I'm picking at its edge right over there.
So it's,
What's it called again?
The brachialis.
so that's
Okay.
under the biceps tendon.
Yeah, so just note this interesting thing, because this is, relevant to the extra credit. You see, for each role, you have to,
Good call, Dana.
for each role, you have to state an example of a muscle. So, of course, the biceps is a prime mover for flexion at the elbow. You see that? The biceps is a prime mover for flexion at the elbow. It's making its belly right now, and it's firm. But look at this also. With the elbow partially flexed, notice the biceps making a belly. You see that? Notice the biceps making a belly as I supinate.
Okay.
The biceps is the prime mover for supination of the forearm when the elbow is partly flexed. And you see now it's firm. Now look at this. See, now it's flexing. Now I supinate, and the biceps is remaining flexing. So what is supinating? The supinating. So in other words, note that supination done when the elbow is extended can be done with much less force than when the elbow is partly flexed. When the elbow is extended, the biceps brachii has no mechanical advantage. So the supinator is left to do the whole job. But when the elbow is partly flexed, the biceps brachii is the prime move of the supination, and the supinator is only an assistant move. You see how it's making a belly when I supinate? You see that? Okay. Now look at all of these, by the way. These will be test legal for the final. These are the veins, they're blood vessels. And so I'll do those at another time, those veins. Okay. Yeah, so that's it, because I'm not going to get completely